This is an introduction on how to use a microscope. To start off, you plug your microscope in and you always want to turn the light on first. So you turn on the switch. Sometimes the switch is in the back of the microscope, but for this virtual microscope, it is in the front of the entire base. Second, you want to adjust the rheostat. Right now the rheostat is at 1, and if I turn it up to 10, the light gets brighter. The rheostat adjusts how bright the light is. Then we also have the diaphragm. The diaphragm will focus on how much light you want to allow through the actual specimen on the slide. Sometimes when you're viewing under your microscope, the light is too bright and you want to focus on just a single spot, so you would close your diaphragm a little bit and it would allow less light to come through. But for now, always start off with the diaphragm all the way open. Next, choose a slide. We will choose our onion root tip. And right now, our specimen is directly over the light source, but let's move it so I can show you exactly how to adjust the slide so that you make sure that it's in the correct position. So if you put your slide on here, sometimes your specimen could be to the right of the slide or to the left of the slide. Right now ours is in the center of the slide, but we want this specimen directly over this light. So what we're going to do is we move our specimen over and directly on to the light source. These are your objective lenses. You have 4x, 10x, 40x, and 100x. You always start on your lowest objective lens, which is the 4x, and move slowly up to 100x. So, to start, we will be on our 4x objective lens. These are your coarse adjustments, and these are your fine adjustments. Your coarse adjustments adjust the specimen under your objective lens just so you can see the actual specimen. So if you move it up, it focuses your specimen very quickly, and you don't really have a lot of middle options. It's either one way or the other that you will see your specimen. It might be a little blurry, but you might see a little color, so you use your fine coarse adjustments. To view your specimen. Finally, you can move to your next objective lens. So now after we've adjusted our specimen, you move on to the 10 objective lens. This time, you may not have to adjust your specimen because you already adjusted it under the 4 objective lens. But if you do need to adjust it, you only use your fine objective adjustment. Your fine adjustment. If you use your coarse adjustment, it will completely take your specimen out of view and you'll have to start back from the 4 objective lens. Same thing goes for the 40 objective lens and the 100 objective lens. After you have viewed under every single objective lens, you can change it back to the 4, move your stage all the way down, and then you can remove your slide. After that, turn your diaphragm down, adjust the rheostat back to 1, and then turn your microscope off. After you unplug your microscope, then you must clean each individual lens with a Kim wipe. You are to take a Kim wipe, Cover it over one finger and gently wipe over each individual lens. This must be done very gently because we don't want to scratch the lenses. After that, you may put your microscope away and you are finished using your microscope.